Hello, old school Texas Tech. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving. I don't know, I might have had the Budweiser flu, as they call it. I actually don't drink that particular brand of beer, but anyway, I was a little sick Sunday maybe from the great game on Saturday where Tech achieved bowl eligibility for the third year in a row. But then I Monday I actually got like really sick. So I was out of pocket Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And then yesterday was Thanksgiving. So I'm just now getting around to the UCF recap. I'm sorry for that. Should have handled it better, but anyway, I'm going to give you my five takeaways. Um, Texas Tech, University of Central Florida. A lot of people are asking the question, who are the candidates for the top tier of the Big 12, which is now 16 teams? I think there's a case for probably at least three out of the new four that are coming in next year. Um, I also case for Texas Tech and University of Central Florida for very different reasons. Texas Tech has exceptional leadership, both as I think we've got an exceptional head coach. I think we have an exceptional athletic director, and we've definitely gotten the jump on all the NIL stuff. We're among the best in the country there. That's going to help us a lot in this conference. Facilities are, are first are going to be first rate when all this is done. UCF for totally different reasons. I'm sure they'll have a lot of that other stuff too, but they can recruit so well within such a close radius to their campus. So that's something that I thought about as I was looking at the stats of the game. This will probably not be the really. This will probably not be the only uh, big game between UCF and Texas Tech in the coming years. And there'll probably even be some bigger games between the two schools in the next few years. That's my first takeaway. Taj Brooks is absolutely incredible. 7.5 yards a carry, 46-yard long. I think that we should push him out the door to go to the NFL and make his money, unless they can do some sort of crazy NIL deal and buy one of those insurance policies or something like that. If unless he really wants to do that, but I think he should just go to the NFL. It's going to help us with recruiting. Running backs are going to realize that they could put up big time yardage and go to the NFL on our offense, and that's really good in the long run. So that's my second takeaway. Morton played better than his numbers appeared after I rewatched the game. There are a few bad drops. Another thing I really liked about the way he played is the ball distribution. It started to remind me of the old Leach days. I remember hearing from a lot of people. I think it was actually in his book that I read, "Swing Your Sword." That the first question he would ask when he would come into halftime, like with the stats guy, was how many different receivers had caught passes. Saw some signs of that on against Central Florida. They def he def Baron Moore did a really good job spreading the ball around, and I think that could be a really good thing. I mean, even years when we had like Crabtree and in the years we had Wes Welker and Eric Morris, those guys, I mean, even times we've had some really top notch NFL wide receivers, we were still spreading the ball around. So even with some of the new talent that's coming in to Tech, coming to the program next season, I think that that's a good trend if we can continue to spread the ball around. I think I said last week, if Tech becomes bowl eligible, it's going to be because of primarily special teams and defense. I'm not taking anything away from what Taj Brooks has done. I mean, the offense definitely did their part. but that extra point block was absolutely huge, and then to have the ability to have a running back where we could burn it out. That was just huge, absolutely huge, and can't say enough about the special teams, the field goals, the long kick. I mean, it was just it was really impressive. Great game, really great game. These I just I think the players and the fans and everybody associated with this program, this was an emotional season. We lost some games there at the beginning that we had no business losing. I still don't think we should have lost. I know West Virginia's a good team. I don't think we should have lost that game to West Virginia. I think there's an argument even for Oregon and definitely for Wyoming. Although they're a bowl team, they're a good team. Yeah, but I think a lot of us, including me, complained a lot this season, but we all stuck with the team, and I think that's the spirit of Tech. That's why I love being a Tech fan. We complain, we're irrational, all those things, but this team, the fans stuck together, and then the team did the same thing. I never saw the team quit. I always listen to the game on the radio, and I come back and watch it on TV. And it to me on the radio it sounded like we kind of had quit in the K State game and the BYU game, but when you watched it on TV, we did not. This team never quit, and that's a testament to our head coach. Just really proud of the program, no matter what happens in Austin. That was an absolutely huge win, and to be bowl eligible 3 years in a row, it's just absolutely huge. Even no matter what happens with the next two games, that's a big deal for our program. It's a big stepping stone, and I know a lot of people had higher expectations, and I get it, but 3 years of bowl eligibility after what we've been through for the last like decade and a half or whatever since Leach left, this was a really big win, and I'm really proud of not only the team. I'm definitely very proud of the team. I'm proud of the coaching staff, but I'm also proud of the fans. I think that we we were typical Tech fans. We complained the whole way, but most of the true fans stuck with the team and continued to support them all the way through, and that will continue in Austin and whichever bowl game they play in. I hope I'm doing some traveling, so I hope that it does not. I hope that it does not force me to change my travel plans, but I will be supporting them in whichever bowl game they play in 100%. Anyway, appreciate you guys, and we will talk soon.